Well, that was a stupid intro, huh? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have a very special mask unboxing for a couple reasons. First of all, we don't cover this subject matter nearly as much as we cover other things such as Slipknot or Gwar. Obviously, I'm in front of the Kane section, which means that it's probably going to be something Kane related. And although we do our fair share of Kane stuff, there's just no way to even compare it to the more common subject matter on this channel, but we do love our Kane around these parts. Obviously, this is just overflowing. I've got this from the last Kane unboxing, the best mask in my collection, still just hanging out because I don't have a place for it yet. We've got this second vintage Caesar vinyl Kane mask with hair. It's up with the Stone Cold stuff because I just don't have the space. So that is going to be the first reason that this unboxing is going to be so special. Now, the second reason that this is going to be a special mask unboxing is because it comes to us from the man, the myth, the legend, the 14-year-old kid who runs the House of Masks history page over on Instagram. But that's not the only page that he manages. He also manages the Kane history page. And let me tell you, this dude is super knowledgeable on both of those topics. Whether it is Kane or it is the House of Masks, this dude has you covered. He puts in a lot of work over on those Instagram pages, and the stuff that he comes up with is quite astonishing. It even blows my mind, and I am the House of Masks. So make sure to go check out those profiles. Make sure to give them a follow, show him some love, and with all that being said, we can go ahead and get on into the package. Are you ready? Alright, then without further ado, here we have the package, and as you can see right there on the front, we've got some little Kane art, and this should be a good one. I don't think that he's going to steer me in a wrong direction. Now, I do know what the mask is, although I haven't taken a really good look at it. He did send me some photos, and obviously, I've never seen it in real life. So, the only thing that I can tell you is that this is going to be a great addition to my Kane collection. Now, he said that there is a note in there, so I'm not going to be telling you anything until I read the note, and you guys won't see anything until I read the note. So, here's the note. And it says, "Hi AJ, Kane history here. I'll try to keep this short. In this box is a replica of Kane's 2002 Big Brother mask. This mask was made by Daichin Works. D-A-I-C-H-I-N Works over on Instagram. Quick history lesson. This would be the 12th mask he would wear in the WWE, and this would also be the last full-face leather Kane mask that he would wear, not including the 2011 welding mask. The current location of the real mask is unknown to the public as of right now, unfortunately. With all of that out of the way, hope it makes the Kane collection that much cooler, and talk to you whenever I do. I hate AJ Good. P.S. I also run the House of Masks history on Instagram for those who didn't know." Oh, I made sure that they knew. There's also a little Kane art down on the bottom of the note there. So that gives you a little bit of insight as to what's in the package. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out of here.
That's what she said.
All right there in the middle, we have got the mask. And I just want to make sure that there is more in here. There's another Kane fan drawing right there. Super cool. Now let me do a triple take just to make sure again that I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am, so now we can finally get on into the mask. All right, drum roll please. I will show you guys first and let you take the first real good look at it.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah. Here we have it. How is it? Is it fresh? Is it dope? Is it cool? Is it all of the slang words? Yeah, that is a nice mask. A very nice replica, actually. I don't really know why you would just send this in, but I greatly appreciate it because this is a very high quality piece. I absolutely love it. Did not have this version in my collection, so it is most certainly going to find its way into the collection and have a very happy home there. Pretty cool that this is the last full face variant that we would see Kane wear because I really only care about these masks. I don't really care about the masks that came right after that had the mouth missing. I don't really care about the Demon Kane look, and I don't really care about anything that came after that. So these are where it's at. These are just definitely the Kane masks to me. The full face ones with the mouth, full leather, no weird sculpts, no weird demon stuff, nothing like that. I really like traditional, original Kane. And there's also something about never really getting a good look at the mask anyways. The mask is weird because it's leather, so it's somewhat shiny with a very dark paint job, and it was always on a TV with a lot of lighting going on, so there wasn't a whole lot to actually look at. I kind of had to use my imagination as a kid to know exactly what I was looking at, and to have perfect replicas of those pieces that I saw when I was a child is just something else. So very, very stoked with this. Super, super excited to add it to the collection. Obviously, I'm going to be throwing some photos up over here on this side so you guys can compare just how good this replica is to the actual mask that it was based off of. And with all that being said, I don't really have too much else to say about it. I want to give a huge thank you to Kane History and the House of Masks History for hooking us up over here. Again, make sure to go follow his accounts. That kid is putting in work, and I greatly appreciate it. It is really cool to not only see Kane stuff cataloged the way that we've been cataloging Slipknot and Gwar stuff for so long, but the House of Masks is such an entity in the hobby now that he's actually started cataloging that stuff. So it's really strange, but very cool to see all of my stuff kind of on the same level of interest and research as the Slipknot mask hobby itself. I don't know, it's just something very, very cool. So I greatly appreciate him not only for this mask but for doing that as well. Love to see it. So with all of that out of the way, I think that I'm going to go ahead and let this thing speak for itself. As always, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice up close shots of this piece so you guys can see all of the beautiful detail up close, and not in person, but up close for sure. And that will do it for today's video. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to the big red machine. And we will see you guys in the next one.